Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Thanks
How
for,
are you?
Good. Thanks for taking my call.
Of course.
I'm sorry it was later than we were expecting originally.
Oh no, I just was on the computer all morning and then I forgot my phone out there.
You sound a lot different than I remember.
Likewise.
Hey, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to conference that guy in that I was telling you about. Just to give you a little history before I conference him in. He's got a corporate background. He's been in the business 6 years. He's basically his own personal boss for the last 3 years. Doing awesome. And I kind of got with him. You know my story. Follow me on Instagram. Broke my ankle, broke my heel, broke my elbow and wrist. And just was like, man, similar to you, I need something that's going to challenge me. I need something that's going to give me money that's actually what I'm worth. And something that ultimately is going to help give me freedom and time. So let me conference him in, and then I'll introduce you to him, okay? His name is Suman.
What?
His name is Suman.
Suman.
Yeah, okay?
Okay. Okay.
That's good. Hey, Suman, thanks for taking my call, man.
Good, is this John?
Yeah, it's John. How are you?
Good.
Hey, I've got Jenny on the other line. No, she's not there yet. I'm gonna merge you two in on that call, and I'm gonna obviously introduce you on that call. Okay? Okay, cool. Hey, Jenny, I got Suman on the line now. Suman, this is Jenny.
What's up, Ken? How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, that's it. What's tonight today? So, Steve, how do you know you, Donna? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. I said, how do you and John know each other? Yes, we went to high school together on Guam. Awesome. Oh, wow. Yeah, crazy. That's crazy for you guys to get in touch. So, I'm not sure how much John has caught you up. So, how much has John caught you up on kind of Persona and everything that we do? I see all the, like the Instagram and Facebook, things, but I would like to see, I would like to hear more about, what you guys do. Awesome. And what do you, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing now? Currently I'm, operations supervisor at one of the Apple retail, locations. Oh, wait, which one? Market. I'm based in the Santa Monica. That's, is that the one on Third Street? Yes. No way. Has it been pretty crowded lately? It's always crowded. It's very busy. Let me ask you this, Jenny. This is a personal question. How, like, the percentage of people that come in and, like, touch stuff, like, what percentage of people are buying and what percentage are, like, just hanging out and, like, stuff out? You know what? I'm not too sure what that percentage is. Buy stuff, right? Because we do have a lot of people returning for the services that we provide. So it's a lot of familiar faces. But Genius Fund both like the ongoing training and workshops, and we actually have some events that we do. So it's a lot of customer loyalty. That's pretty cool. I love you. Did they keep taking it to all that stuff as well? I'm sorry? Did they take you to the home offices? You know what? It depends on your position, so to speak. I did work up there all last summer. So that was an experience in itself. But the campus is open up to the public. So if a lot of people want to get badged and you to come to the store to purchase like personal products. But it's quite amazing. The campus is. That's pretty cool. And how long have you been working for Apple for? Well, actually, I thought it was just going to be kind of like a college job, but I've been working, this year will be 9 years. Oh my gosh, that's pretty rad. I'll be up here, that's pretty awesome.
I mean, obviously, you love the culture, and they put you in a position where you're a supervisor, so it's super respectable.
Yeah. That's
it's
good job.
It's awesome. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, and plus, all your friends ask you questions. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You're like your liaison to all things Apple. Well, how about this, Jenny? What's kind of like your goal? Like, what's your passion?
Well, I'm a logistics team leader, so to speak. I like to start on projects and kind of build from that. So I guess my goal would be project management, and I'm looking into getting certified as that, and kind of project coordinating. I love it. So.
What do you like? What's like your passion? Like, what would like if you won a lottery? Like, what would you spend your time doing?
I guess rebranding. Well, like I worked with my auntie on the rebranding of Guam, and I just love doing. I love fixing things. You know, like where there's a need, and I like to.
Yeah.
I know that's super vague, but
No, but and it's funny because I totally appreciate asking this. I used to. I mean, cause I've been working with Usana for about 6 years, and I would say the best way I can describe it, Jenny, it's not really a job for me. It's certainly more of a lifestyle, but it is a business. For me personally, it's a business that kind of put me in a position where I don't have to work. I don't necessarily have a job. So I just kind of build a business, and so it's been 4 years since I've had a job or a boss or a supervisor or anything like that. So the funny thing is when I think of Usana as a company and kind of what John and I are doing together, it's funny that I don't really look at it as a job. I just look at it as a means to kind of get to what we really want to get to. You know what I mean? And so, if you don't mind when I ask you those questions, sometimes I just try to get an idea of like kind of what people want. You know what I mean? Like what does Jenny want? You know what I mean? And so, what we do with Usana, and I'll kind of give you an idea of exactly what it is, but the company's awesome. It's a billion-dollar company. It's been around for 21 years, and they make incredible products. And obviously, the health and wellness craze is kind of crazy right now. Like everyone wants to feel better, look younger, lose weight, stay healthy, stay fit. And so you kind of see it everywhere. So obviously, it's a company that's kind of positioned in the industry. I will say they do make the best product. So it's a company that chooses not to like go out there and retail and stuff. So what they do is they find people to actually use the product, and they give them an opportunity. Look, if you want to, you can use it. You can share it with other people. You can build a network, and we'll pay you according to that. And so within that, it creates a huge opportunity for people like myself 6 years ago when I had a corporate job for about 5-6 years, and I was working 55 to 70 hours a week. And the truth was, I was super grateful. I was happy with where I'm at, but I just kind of wanted more. You know what I mean? More of what? I don't know. I wanted more freedom. I wanted more money, and I was happy with where I was at, but I just knew I didn't want to do it forever. You know what I mean? And so at that time, I had someone that I really trusted kind of share with me, kind of what John's doing with you, and I was like, you know what? I'm okay. I don't have time, but I didn't open my eyes to it. I didn't open my ears to that reason. I just kind of the information, and the rest is history. And so the good thing is, I think working 9 years for a company is incredibly respectable. I would encourage you. Like I know you have goals and stuff, but certainly keep doing that. Like going after that. I think with Usana, what we can do is we certainly can give you the information, Jenny, and we'll give you an idea of kind of the company, how it works, everything. But the most important thing is when people ask me, well, why do people do it? Why do some people do it? It's really because they want more. If they want more time freedom, if they want to earn a supplement income or something extra, or if they're trying to get to a goal that they really need to get to that they don't feel like they can get to or they want to get to sooner than just doing what they're currently doing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, and that's kind of the bigger picture of it. The micro picture is, it's an amazing company. It makes amazing products. And I think right now a lot of people are spending a lot of money on trying to stay fit and be healthy. And, they always have friends and markets and families that are always trying to lose weight. And that's kind of the market that we're in, So the great thing is that, the company provides an opportunity. People like John, people like myself, people like you, with what you're currently doing to kind of build something on the side. You know what I mean? And so I think for John and I think our main purpose of being on the call, obviously, touching base, but just kind of sharing that with you as well. And if there is an interest, like, we'd love for you to, we'll get you Glendale Galleria.
Exactly. Yeah.
I have teammates there. I used go there like once a week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I remember I used to get there just early, so I would go to the Glen Galleria and like, I ended up like buying, I think I bought iPad getting to a house too early, so I went to the Glen Galleria and went to Apple Party. Now that I can think about it, I think I saw my first iPad was just being there, but awesome, so you live in Glendale. So here's what we could do, James, okay? What we can do as well is we can send Jenny like kind of the presentation site, you know?
Yep.
John, are you still there?
Yep,
Yeah,
still here.
So we'll send her the presentation site, and it'll certainly kind of give you all the information that you need. Jenny, as far as being on the phone right now, have you ever done anything like that? Have you ever done anything on the side of outside your job, like a business or anything like that outside of just your full-time job?
Yes, I'm currently, there's this product that I kind of like, I hate to say market, but I actually just use, and word of mouth, but it's Syntec Global has this thing for the gas mileage. So basically, you put it in your tank, and it increases productivity within your gas. And,
that is so cool. And so that's another company, right?
Yeah.
And so what you're doing is you're kind of using it for yourself, and obviously you're sharing with other people.
Yeah, I use it for myself mostly, and then I kind of just share with people, and they're kind of they're interested.
Yeah, Jenny, you're kind of doing it already. You already have an independent business that you're kind of doing, and you kind of see how that works as far as word of mouth goes, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And how's that going for you?
It's going okay. I mean, I feel like I'm not yet fully, on board understanding like the whole, process of it. I mean, I know the product itself, but not the process.
Right. So Jenny, that's actually for cool. I think that's rad. You already kind of have that mindset, obviously. I mean, you're ambitious enough that, someone introduces you to something, and you're like, hey, you know what, I'll use it, I'll try it, you know what I mean? But from what it sounds like, you're just not completely bought into it yet, like you're not sold out on it.
I mean, I use the product and I love it, but I'm
You
not
haven't actively, went out there and trying to build a business.
Yeah, I'm more comfortable sharing it with people that I know. And it's not like the whole like a restaurant, like, oh my gosh, you have to try this restaurant, it's amazing.
Exactly.
It's the same thing. I'm saying the same thing, but only the people that I know. I'm not as comfortable, randomly going to someone that I don't know and discussing that.
Well, let me ask you this, Jenny. What kind of got you? I mean, besides the product itself, like they help you with gas mileage and all that. But besides the product itself, what was kind of your thinking behind when you got started with that? Was it kind of like, hey, look, that would be cool. It'd be a cool way to make extra money. Who knows where it'll lead to? There's some successful people. I'll try it. The kind of that, or was there an ambition? Like, did you have like an ambition to was there a desire to make additional income? Was that kind of part of it as well?
Oh, for sure. I mean, who doesn't want an additional income when you're promoting something? You don't usually get, credit or, make a commission from it, restaurant. So it's kind of the same thing.
I love it. So, it looks like you're a little bit experienced in that area, Jenny, anyway. So here's what we want to do, okay? John and I want to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to share with you exactly kind of what we do with the company that we do with. And in my experience, whether it's sauna, whether it's anything, whether it's like makeup or whether it's a gas mileage saver or a device, anything to find success in it, obviously, you have to have a really good product, but it does come down to support and training and actually working with people that kind of already done it so that you can kind of be mentored by them, be trained by them, and kind of have that support and that leverage from them, And so what I've seen people make money in really gimmicky and crappy companies. I've seen people not make money in really good companies. So I'm always, for years I've been in this industry, and for someone who's been able to kind of retire from full-time work because of it, I found out that that's kind of what it is. At the end of the day, it just comes down to support and training, So that you feel comfortable of what you're doing, and two people that can't dance and train each other to dance, it never works out well. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So exactly. I definitely see you need a team, you need support, you need to work with people that trust and that you like being around, but at the end of the day, you need to work with people that have a team, that have a system, that have kind of all that in place, and you work with people that kind of already know what they're doing, you know what I mean? And they can build it, and they can build it in a very classy way. And so, that's what John will do, and what I will do as well. We'll kind of share with you kind of what we have in place, Jenny, but I I don't think I need to sell you on the idea that making additional income is a good thing. I think you're already ambitious enough to want that, you know? I think that someone that's been with any company, especially a company that has such a culture like Apple for 9 years, I guess there's a ton of value. You know, it certainly says that a lot of value to yourself. I mean, if you think about the first day that you started at Apple and then think about where you're at now and how much more you know and how much more confidence you have walking into any store, you know what I mean? It's like, it's a ton of value. And so my goal and one of my passions in life right now is teaching or helping people or training people to take all that value that they've gotten and start making self-additional income with it and outside of just giving it always to another company. You know what I mean? So that's what we want to do. And I'm sure John's excited and we're excited to share that with you. So we'll do that if that's okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Send me all that information so I can take a look at it.
When did you get started with that one company that you mentioned, the little gas laboratory?
A few months ago, around February, March.
And was that kind of your first, was that like your first attempt, something like that?
My first personal attempt. My mom is big on stuff like this. I've seen her do it, but this is my first time.
So you've seen it in your life and stuff. That's cool. I think what you'll see, and I think what we're seeing right now is whether it's all our friends or our families, like just the economy the way it is, you're going to see everyone trying to be more resourceful that way. You know what I mean? Like they're all going to do something. You know what I mean? So, okay. Well, Jenny, before I get off the phone, and obviously we'll send you, and then John will send you some information, but was there any questions that you might have on the, while we're on the phone with us?
Not at this moment, but I'm sure I'll have a lot of questions later.
Let's do that then, okay? So here's what we do. We actually have a team on our private website that presents everything, so we'll send that to you. And then what you can do, Jenny, is just go through it when you have time. Like, you know, in that day, an hour or whatever, get some food and sit in front of the computer, just kind of watch it, and then put some questions together, you know? Like, kind of put some questions together, something that, you know, you need clarity or, you know, you want someone to be a resource on. And then what we'll do is let's reconnect then, and then we can go from there.
Okay.
Okay, but yeah, I think that'll be the kind of next step. But I totally appreciate touching base though.
Yeah, thank you for talking to me.
You first,
I think we're getting disconnected.
Yeah, Suman, can you hear me or no?
Jenny, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Well, Jenny, are you connected with John on Facebook by any chance?
Yes, I am.
You are? Okay, I'm gonna connect with you as well. That way, I just want you a little bit less of a strength then, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
We'll do that. And then, John, if you can, I'll go ahead and get going, but go ahead and, let's get Jenny kind of on the option side, and then kind of get it ready, and we'll set up the time where we can reconnect.
Totally.
Okay? Awesome, Jenny, it was such a pleasure.
Likewise.
Thanks.
I know, thank you. It's such a beautiful day, so make the most of it, okay?
You too.
Awesome. All right,
Bye.
okay, John, I'll talk to you soon, okay?
All right. Thanks, Suman. Bye.
Bye.
Jenny, you still there?
Yeah, still there.
Okay.